So my name is Jamie Peritano. I'm an engineer with the Corona Fire Department. I've been on the department for 10 years. One of the problems that we run into is a lack of patient information on calls.
In 2004, Corona Fire Department established a program called Vial of Life. We created a piece of paper that the citizen fills out, and they put that into a medicine vial. We go to that, we pull out the information, it gives us history, allergies, meds, things like that, things that they choose to put onto that piece of paper.
While I was managing the Vial of Life program, I noticed a need for development in the program. I really wanted to bring it into the 21st century. So I began doing some research, and in that research, I discovered MyID. It was a perfect fit.
We partnered up with MyID to bring in an electronic version that would not replace, but improve our Vial of Life program.
It's a very easy transition for us to be able to train our firefighters, our first responders, to look for the MyID cues, whether it's the sticker on the refrigerator or the sticker on a kid's bicycle helmet, or for example, mine I keep on the back of my iPhone.
For someone who has a rare and unique disease, MyID could be the difference between life and death. If I'm out and I'm unconscious, Corona Fire can actually just spin my bracelet around, scan it, and see multiple different medications that I take for my disease. They can see anything else I might have going on.
Having MyID is extremely helpful for us on 911 calls. We're able to quickly scan the QR and bring up that person's medical profile, which then allows us to treat them quicker based on that medical emergency.
Also, when we go out on calls, we can have that app on our phone and also get that information in from the victim or person that's injured at the scene.
For instance, if we roll up on scene of somebody and they're unconscious, we're able to scan that QR and figure out, for example, they might be diabetic, and we can help treat that patient based on their specific medical needs and not just generally treating them. Here in the Corona Fire Department, we are going to be distributing MyID to every member of our community because we feel that it's important that everybody from little kids to the elderly have this, whether or not you have medical needs. And right on the sticker pack, we put your Corona firefighters together with MyID serving our city with pride, because we want our community to know that this is a company that we are working with. This isn't just an outside company coming in and trying to market to our community. This is a company that we have done the research and we put our trust into. When I contacted the team at MyID, they made it so easy for me. Everything was laid out perfectly for our department, and it just needed us to embrace the program and bring it here to Corona. The program has been approved through our city council, through our city manager, through our fire department heads, through our city attorney. We have run this program through every chain of command in our city to make sure that this was going to be a program and a company that we can trust to co-brand with. Here in Corona, we are very protective over our community. We cherish the relationships that we have with our citizens, and we do not want to do anything to jeopardize those relationships. And partnering with MyID has made it easy to keep that trust.
This is the type of thing that will change an outcome for someone like me, because my disease is fairly rare, but quickly fixed with just literally one IV. I'm back on track again. Those minutes, those seconds though, for me, MyID can change my life.
As fire chief, it's my role to make sure that we have proper equipment, proper training for our firefighters when they're out there responding in the community. We believe that MyID is one of those tools that will help us treat people in a more timely fashion and have information readily available to us.
The MyID program works here in Corona. It works for our first responders, it works for our community, and I know it will work for every other fire department and EMS agency.